All right, you guys, how are you? Professor Grant here. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're healthy. Hope you are maintaining your sanity during this quarantine. To help you maintain your sanity, we are going to be having a full course of live classes on the Zoom platform. All right. Training is important to all of us. People who are serious about the martial arts are serious about training. And the training goes beyond Jiu-Jitsu. Training really is a martial art mindset. And training means you're working to become better each and every day. Training should apply to your mind. You're becoming stronger in your mind, also in your body, becoming strong in your body, and you're improving your mastery and your skill. Now, the training doesn't have to stop when life becomes hard. You know, the martial arts, the word martial comes from the word Mars, which is the god of war. And the martial arts arose out of warfare. And warfare, of course, is a terrible and brutal and violent thing, and definitely is hardship. So the martial arts has arose out of hardship. So when things become hard, that's not the time to stop your training, to stop sharpening the blade. In fact, when things become hard, that's when it's actually time to improve your discipline, increase the strength of your mind, and continue with your training. Continue sharpening the blade, continue to make yourself stronger every single day, and developing your mastery. So, in keeping with that, we're going to create a home dojo. I'm encouraging everyone to create a home dojo in their space, wherever they can. Some of you may have a home gym, some of you may have a garage, some of you may just have a living room with some carpet on it, maybe even a bedroom with some carpet on it. Luckily, my home dojo is really very nice. So we're going to have some lessons today on how to create that home dojo, all right? The first lesson is going to be on how to create a grappling dummy, all right? A grappling dummy is going to help you be able to move through the motions of Jiu-Jitsu. It's not exactly like working with another person, I understand that, but you're still going to be firing the same neurons, still be firing the same muscles, and still be getting a really good workout with your grappling dummy. Some people call it a stuffy buddy. So let's show you how to make a stuffy buddy. All right. So, in order to make your stuffy buddy, your home grappling dummy, I'm going to give you guys the easiest way. There's some other pretty elaborate ways on the internet you guys can dig through, but I'm going to give you a basic way to do it using items that you have in your house. All right. So we're going to have a couple pillows. We're going to have an old gi, some belts, and a big towel. All right. Maybe a couple big towels. The gi I'm using is an A4. It's a big gi, so of course I need some big towels. So actually what I did here is I put two big beach towels together. Most everybody here in Laguna has a beach towel, and I rolled it up nice and tight. I gave a little bit of tape here, make a nice roll. I take my original Howard combat kimono, respect to the Howard, with one of the original patches on it, and I'm going to drive the towel through here. The towel's going to be the arms. Beautiful. It's a pretty good fit. All right. Now we want to have some good bulk with this stuffy buddy. We want to have it pretty bulky because we're going to be abusing it quite a bit. So I'll take one pillow and I'll put it under here, like this one. And you know, the top is going to be the head. All right. And then I'll put this one here. All right. So then it's going to create some good bulk here. Right here I have a stretchy cord that I pulled out of a gi. So this works. I like this a lot. And we can wrap it around here and you know, bring it through, bring it across, and you can give it a little tie, right? Just tie it like a shoe under here. Give it a good tie. Boom. Tie it like a shoe. You guys know how to tie knots. All right. There we go. I like to even double up a little bit here. I like to just add another belt or a rope, whatever. I don't need to teach you guys how to tie knots, right? I like to just double up, make it real strong. I'll hit it with a square knot. You guys should know how to make a square knot, all right? And there we go, looking good. Now, of course, we need to put a belt on it, proper belt on it. So I'll put a belt on it. You guys can see our other videos on how to tie a belt if you don't already know how to tie a belt, okay? Put a belt on it. Now the thing is proper. Boom. Now we got a stuffy buddy, right? We can have some jiu-jitsu happening here. Boom. Be playing with it, having some good times with it. We're gonna be using this one for our jiu-jitsu drills. Yeah. Get the guy up here. Put the arm on. About to have some fun in the living room. All right, all right. All right, you guys, how are you? Let's talk more about creating your own home dojo. So as you guys know, we're also going to be having kickboxing. So with the kickboxing, you can have someone holding pads for you, of course, if you're lucky enough to have some pads at your house. Or you can have somebody holding couch cushions for you. All right, you can work on the couch cushions if you like. Or you can make your own punching pad. So let me show you how we can make our own home dojo punching pad. You can see here I have my trusty pillow. You can also use couch cushions or, you know, the biggest pad you can find. And I just tie the belt around. I use a basic square knot, super easy. And I create a knot in there. We're gonna open this up, put this here, close it up, and boom, there I have my punching bag. All right, so give a little punch, right? Of course, you're not gonna be blasting through it. You're not gonna be blasting through the door. If you do that, your wife's going to be super angry. So you're not going to be putting maximum speed or power into it, but it gives you a little bit of target practice. You can move around and get a little punch. You guys got it? Os. All right, you guys. Now, in addition to the martial art training, like you guys regularly know, we're also going to be doing strength training. So always you should be doing strength training. I've been doing strength training alongside my martial art training for like 12 years at least. And I think it's a great complement. Bruce Lee talked about doing precise movements first, followed by gross movements of lifting. And I like that same formula. I like to have my jiu-jitsu training first, and then later on in the afternoon, I get into my strength training and have a great workout. So we're gonna have kind of a combination. It's like a hybrid, like an awesome hybrid martial art class. We're gonna have jiu-jitsu movements, striking movements, and strength training. All right, so strength training devices are gonna be part of your home dojo. Now, some of you might be lucky enough to have some dumbbells or kettlebells or something. I'm lucky enough to have these here. Interesting story how they came here. We had someone bringing their son here, and he made us, after every match, he made us run his son through weight training exercises to make him stronger. That's why we have these here. So luckily I have these. Maybe you can find these around in your garage somewhere and get the cobwebs off them, get these going. They're hard to find at the store right now. I was in Walmart yesterday looking for weights. Hard to find, so hopefully you have these around the house. Another option that I did find in Walmart there was some jugs. Okay, some basic jugs. These ones cost me about $3 each. And get the lid because we're going to fill them up with water. And these are interesting because you can fill them up a lot with water and they become really heavy, or just a little bit with water, so you can gauge it, you know, depending on your fitness and your strength level. All right, there's a lot of things we can do just with a bucket and some handles. Another option is a big heavy bag of sorts, right? This heavy bag can be filled up with rocks. It can be filled up with canned goods. This particular bag has bocce ball set in it, so that works. These you can get at Walmart. You can get these at Home Depot, and of course, right, there's all types of different strength training exercises that we're going to be doing with the bag. You can do basic curls and basic things like this. In addition, very simply, you can just use jugs of water. Where's my jugs? Oh yeah, here we go. Right? Basic jugs of water. You put these over your head 30 times. That's going to work the muscle. You know, if you do reverse flies with the jugs of water 30 times, that's going to work the muscle. That's how we're going to be doing the training. We're doing circuits. So 90 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest. 90 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest. So you can be using a lighter weight. You go 90 seconds of this, your shoulders are going to be on fire. So you don't need anything particularly heavy, just something that gives a challenge to the muscle. So then your home dojo will be complete. You have your kickboxing pad, you have your stuffy buddy, you have your strength training, and you can join us on Zoom throughout the week. All right? I encourage you to put the Zoom app on your laptop, on your phone, on your tablet, and it's super easy. You're going to get invites to the meetings, and you just enter your meeting ID along with your password, and boom, you're in. Another great feature about the Zoom meetings is you're able to see all your friends. You're able to see the other friendly faces that are your classmates and the people that you know, and that's a great thing. You guys can see the value of that friendship and the value of our community, especially now in the quarantine when we've kind of actively forced people to separate from their community. It's great that we can come together as a community on the Zoom platform, work out together, see each other's happy faces. So it's a great benefit. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the Zoom room. Arose.